Hello, Agent A. How you doing? Zombossel, how you doing, buddy? You playing the new zombies, dude? What's up, Sublime? How you doing, man? What's up, Canuck? Love your name, man. Oh, so treasure hunting we're going to do, huh? Good afternoon, Tanya. What's up, Juan? How you doing, man? Okay, let's see what we got for free. Dun, dun, dun. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go try a private lobby because I haven't had a lot of luck in a private lobby last time. So, and then I want to go to a public. I feel like a public is like better right now for some reason than a regular lobby, but we'll see. Okie dokie. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing again. Oh. How is everybody's weekend thus far? It's actually pretty nice where I am right now. I think I might go for a bike ride after the stream. You just came from church? Oh yeah, I used to do that as a kid too. Good Zombo. Good man. All right. And we'll keep this up too, just for reference. So when I did this the other day, the first four places I went to, I didn't find any. So I'm feeling like it could just take a second to load in, maybe? Like, I don't know. Or load them in, I should say. I don't know. We're pretty much just going to do my route, though. Good afternoon, Patrick. How you doing, brother? Sorry to hear about that, Canuck. I hope you feel better. Evil Men, too, just, damaged his leg pretty bad as well, too. So, it could be worse. I feel like his may be worse. I saw a picture of it. It didn't look too good. Okay, what's the weight like? Yeah, we're alright. Do we have any script to get rid of, maybe? Yes, we do. I need to go cash that out soon. Yeah, it'll be like that for a bit, Patrick. But that's a good game, trust me. A good game you want a love-hate relationship because being handed everything, I think, is just kind of lame. You gotta struggle. Okay, we're gonna try to buy as many as we can as well. Yeah. Weight's okay. Like, I don't know what else I would drop off here. Some grenades, maybe. Get rid of these. I can sell that stuff. Oh, I could just sell that or drop it. Sell, drop. Okay, these gotta go in there. I don't need that many. And let's start putting these in there. Then we'll know how many we got today. Right on, Rasputin. Right on, man. Don't sell it for less than like 25, 30,000 caps. It'll probably be like a trade only item in a couple of months, unless people found a way to dupe it. Okay, let's put that in there, this in there, this in there. And look at that weight go down. I have nothing to scrap. No junk. There we go. Scrap that. Nice. And we'll keep this. Oh, let's switch this over. Yes. Beeb! Laundry time, huh? I bet you that's gonna be fun. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do it. I want to start this route. Weight's good. Let's go. We're going to start at Welsh. Yuppers. Oh, well, thanks for doing that, babe. I may go on a bike ride too, but I don't think you'll be home before dark anyway, so. What's up, Lord of the Dead? How you doing, man? Yeah, whatever floats your boat. I don't know what we're doing for supper today. I might just make some burgers. Do you want a burger, or I can make something with the chicken? You let me know. I'm doing something with one of them, and the rest has got to get in the freezer. Oh, we've got one. I'll take all of that, thank you. Evil man, how you doing, brother? How's your foot doing, man? I'm not gonna lie, that looks gnarly. I can do that, yep. Burgers and macaroni salad, I got you. That sounds really good. Homemade hamburgers and macaroni salad. Oh my god, I'm getting fat tonight. Now let's head over here. Sometimes, you know, there's one hiding over here. I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store because we need Miracle Whip. And it's your fault. But I could do that on the way to picking you up or whatever. I forgot I'm gonna have to do that as well. Let's go to the train station. That's good, man. Are you able to get around her at all, or you probably can't even put any weight on it? I guess you're on crutches. Does anybody need some possums? Jeez. Well, at least you're home, man. Mr. Membership. Oh, I don't want to do BattleBot for the 9,000th time! I like it, but I'm just not going to... You know what? We'll do it. I can't pass up some good junk. I'm not sure what you mean, evil man. Top to bottom, a little R&R on Uncle Sam's dime. Hurrah! You did. Man, you guys gotta stop hurting yourselves, man. How come everyone in my chat is, you know, something's wrong with you? You're all breaking your legs and stuff. Stop that. What's wrong with you? I guess there's nothing better to do, play Fallout, when you have nothing better to do. Your face is inaccessible. There we go. How about now? Nothing in there anyway. Here we go. That's just a lot of good stuff. Can't pass that up. I'm getting there, Patrick. Oh, yeah, but is it confirmed that we're getting those new plans after December? And yeah, Devil Dog, I think it would be smart to save a good 10 of them. Maybe I'll save a bunch of ornate ones. Every ornate one I buy, I think I'll save. So yeah, that's a good idea, I think. Because yeah, it seems like it's coming with the next update, right? And we'll see if we can get some of the new plans. Oh, forgot to check the shed. Okay, over to Camden. We didn't find any there. Yeah, Patrick, usually on the weekends, man. Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are a good chance that I could be streaming. Tuesdays as well, um, if there's a major update, and Mondays when there's double XP, because I usually like to squeeze every little bit out of it that I can. But yeah, usually I would say most days are Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Are the most popular, I think, for me. I definitely don't have a schedule. Where's the fun in that? It's a video game, man. The second you start doing stuff like that, man, on YouTube, you turn this into a job. I'm not looking to do that. I'm looking to have as much fun, maybe, help some new players out and have some good conversations with you guys. And maybe make a little bit of money. That's why I'm here. You turn it into a job. I know that's part of making money, but if you turn it into a full-time job, you're just going to lose interest. And I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that with YouTubers. Enclave power armor paint this week? What do you mean? What's that coming with? The next birthday week challenge, maybe? Oh, it's in the store right now. Okay, gotcha. It's like I knew. I always forget there's like a limo here. Oh, I hear one. Ah! That could have been bad. There's more often than not one up here. Gotcha. I hear another one. Oh, he's running. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't do it. There we go. I got 67 fusion cores. We're good. I'm not hearing any over there. I don't think there's any over here. Speak of the devil. There we go. What's up, B-Day Gaming? How you doing? Where are you shooting me from? From there? Serious? Probably with a handgun. Oh, I forgot to go check up here, too. Sometimes there's one up here by the teapot. How many have we found already? I think that's 3, yeah? Yeah, we found one at the first place, none at the second, and now 2 over here. I appreciate you watching, B-Day. Thanks for watching, man. Oh, we got one. Okay, let's head on over to White Springs. What's up, Corn Chip? How you doing, buddy? Oh. That's an odd picture. I should probably get rid of that one. Yeah, I'll probably forget. I'm on PlayStation 5. Oh, there's at least one here. Okay, there's 3 here. Where are you going? My number 1 pick for my top 5 list is White Springs for this reason. Like, where else are you going to find 3 that fast? The only thing is the ghouls. There are ghouls. Is there another one? Okay. I was going to say, but 3. Let's go. Right on, Corn Chip. Good luck, buddy. Bolton. There's a place I'm free. Oh, the bridge. I like to go to the bridge. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Thanks for coming out, Kathy. Just chilling. Happy to be able to stream for you. I already hear one, I think. Yeah, I like the bridge. I already do hear one. Nice. Should I risk it? Probably not. Watch, I'll go down below and the next one will be up top. There's a crawler right there. We're doing pretty good already. I think that's 5 or 6. No, more than that. We had 3, 6, that's 7 if I'm not mistaken now. Oh, that just gives me anxiety. Or whatever. That ghoul was hungry. You want the short answer or the long answer, B-Day? Oh, great. Well, basically every XP buff that you can think of while running West Tech consistently is how I got to level 6,000. If you wanted the short answer, I was just going to say West Tech. What's up, ADHD Queen? How you doing? Okay, up to Bolton now? I hear one. I could have sworn I heard one. I do take fall damage. You have 4 pails, Evelyn? Oh, you found 4 before. Yeah, hopefully it's a quick day at work for you. Thanks for coming out. That's like the worst feeling right before going to work, depending on what your job is. Hopefully you enjoy it. I swear I could hear one. Yeah, I'm just losing it. Fall damage is taking damage when you fall, basically. Mole miners, gotcha. What's your favorite morning cartoon? I used to love Darkwing Duck, Rescue Rangers. What's the other one there with the ducks? That was one of my favorite. Looney Tunes, of course. I think we're at like 8 mole miner pails now, if I'm not mistaken. 7 or 8. Oh, there you go, BD. That's a good one to have, actually. You're a massage therapist. Oh, good for you. I bet you know a little bit about anatomy, eh? And face cards. Lots of face cards, I bet. Yeah, I'm not a fan of bridges. You know what I like? Water slides and beaches. So much better than bridges. Does it bother you when people say tibula and fibula? That to this day still bothers me. It's tibia. Greater and lesser trochanters, man, my brain was going to explode. I took a course too. I didn't finish it, if I'm being honest. It was way too advanced, I think, for me. It was so hard for me. Well, if you're in a power armor, you don't have to worry about fall damage. Yeah, that anatomy course started to go south with like the insertions of the muscles to the bones and stuff like that. I couldn't remember any of that. What's up, Maddie? How you doing, man? I do. You know what though? Even though I didn't finish that class, I learned a lot and I still remember a lot. Like I can name every bone in your body pretty much, like the basic ones. Like I know if you really get into the names of the feet and the hands, it's not just carpals and tarsals, right? It's they actually have names. I can't remember those. But I do know that I think your skull is only considered a skull if the mandible is attached. If not, it's considered a cranium. Like things like that I just found cool. I was actually talking to my friend too. We had to learn a lot of stuff like medical terms. Like itis means inflammation. Like if you have like tendonitis, that is inflammation of the tendons, right? Because itis means inflammation. If you have laryngitis, that's inflammation of the larynx, and so on and so forth. And that's probably the only one I remember. I don't know what all the other ones mean. I have it written down in a what's it called, binder somewhere. I did save all my notes too. And for the sake of the argument too, I had a horrible teacher. That's another reason why I didn't finish the class. He's actually quite rude to me. Okay, where are we going over here? I see you. Yeah. Phalanges. Do you know your toes and your fingers are called phalanges? When you get into the smaller part, it's tarsals and carpals. And probably a little bit more detailed than that. That's just as far as I know. Like there's some bones in your ankle too. I can't name. I just pretty much tibia and fibula. Yeah. And the femur is the biggest bone, which is your thigh basically. The pelvis, ribs. I can't name all the ribs and all the what's it called, the spine bones either, like C's, B's, and A's. I couldn't name them all. Yeah, for sure. It's not, it's good to know those little things about you. Like if I broke a bone, man, I would know right away which one it is, unless it's in my feet or my back, which hopefully I never have to worry about that. Yeah, he just didn't like me, man. He was a young teacher, right? It wasn't the greatest school I went to either, so that was kind of my fault. They hired the guy like right out of teachers college. He was not personable or friendly at all. His name was Giuseppe, and my name's Joe, just for reference. And his name's Giuseppe. I accidentally just called him Joe once, right? Because I was like trying to be comfortable with him, right? And he like yelled at me, and he's like, "Don't ever call me Joe." And I was like, "Okay." And I'm sure he knew my name was Joe. And he literally just turned his head and he's like, "I hate that name." And I was like, "Okay." That was just one thing. Yeah, that school was sketchy. I just shouldn't have went there. All that school did was get me to take a government loan for school and then waste it pretty much. Other than the knowledge that I've kept, which is, not too bad. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, isn't the vertebrae just your collarbone? The technical term's vertebrae, I think. I don't know. I also remember too, there's a muscle in your neck. The short form is STM. And the reason that doctors and whatnot use it for a short form is because it's short for sternocleidomastoid. I don't know how I remember this crap. I'm just proud that I learned it, I think. I did go to Morgantown. Yeah, up the Wavy Willards. Are you an assistant massage therapist, ADH Queen, or are you like actual like massage therapist, if you don't mind me asking? That's a big difference in pay, which is ridiculous because the assistants do just as much work. I feel. Not all of them, but some of them do. I feel like assistants are so underpaid. like physiotherapy, like not all assistants, but like physiotherapist assistants, massage therapist assistants, I feel are underpaid. Like you got to know everything that the head person knows, pretty much, or you're gonna. SCM. Okay, sternocleidomastoid. Yeah, that would make sense. SCM. See, it rhymes with TA. I was close. Like I said about the prefixes and suffixes for the medical terms, I definitely found interesting too. I should pull up my binder and go through that again. Yeah, yeah, we do. Horrible, eh? And we're talking like $2 or $3 above minimum wage to start. And it's not exactly easy to find a job. There's a lot of competition. Like I'm gonna tell you, when I took this class, it was with a group of about 40 people, which there was me and one other guy in the class. That was it. It was all girls. And I'm sorry, but when it comes to like taking schooling and stuff like that, maybe I'm just being biased here, but I feel like girls are just better at that stuff. And they all the I loved all the girls in that class too. They tried to help me as much as they could, man. There was no hope. They were all so smart. I hope they're all doing good and got a job. But that's the thing, right? Like that was 30 real smart people, going for a job. Like I wouldn't have had a chance. And the money wasn't worth it. That's what kind of turned me off too, because I was talking to somebody that came back to take a test that they didn't get a percentage they were supposed to get. So they were already like had the job, right, as the assistant, and their occupation forced them to go back and take that test for whatever reason. And he was telling me like how much he was getting paid and how hard it is, and it's, oh man, I was turned off right at that point, pretty much. Oh, I don't even know where you were trying to correct me, ADH Queen. And to be honest, I probably wouldn't argue with you. You seem to know a lot more than I do. I've probably already told you everything I know. And another thing too, I really did bad in the muscles department. Like that was another thing I couldn't remember for the life of me. Just the gluteus maximus. That was, an easier one to remember. Ah. Well, does not look like any are over here. Okay, last place. And then I think I'm going to try a public lobby. I don't know what Life of Brian is. And yeah, I was being stupid. I remember some of the muscles, like the pectoral has a maximus and minimus too, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Yeah, if I looked through it quick, I would remember them. Pectorals. That's the thing. There's like two different names for it. Um, the SCM, sternocleidomastoid, obviously, I remembered. Biceps, triceps, quadriceps, all that stuff. Does, most people know that. Ah, see, I need to get into more of that. I haven't really watched a lot of Monty Python stuff, but I need to. Isn't he like the one that did The Princess Bride too, if I'm not mistaken? My Aunt Georgina always told me to watch it. I should do that. Oop. Oh, another easy place to go to. It's a Monty Python movie, gotcha. Or is it Mel Brooks? See, that was my second guess. Is it though? I thought it was Monty Python, man. I think Monty Python might be the Princess Bride. Brooks did Princess Bride. Okay, I'll take your word for it. So what's a Monty Python movie that I'm thinking of then? It's like a medieval type movie where they have like knights and stuff in it. There's a movie that I'm thinking of that's like that, or like kind of. Let's head to a public lobby, see what happens. Yeah. Holy Grail, that's the one, Canuck. Okay, I'm thinking of that one. That's one I want to watch too. By Rob Schneider, okay. Big Stand was actually pretty good. Stupid movie, but funny. Pure Rob Schneider. I love Rob Schneider, man. I really do. He's one of my favorites. Like, his claim to fame is definitely Deuce Bigelow, but still, like, that movie's awesome. And I just love his characters in other movies. Like, he is a chameleon. He really is. And your prize today, Edgar, is a heart. You're welcome. I knew you'd be excited, Edgar. Right on, Gian. Welcome and hi from Canada. Tahiti? I'm guessing that's Hawaii or near Hawaii? Geography wasn't my strong suit either. I think it is. Everyone wins! Do. Okay, let's just go backwards. Yeah, just the name alone is, fun to say. I'm thinking of a scene from Wayne's World if anybody is thinking the same thing I am. I'm just not going to say it. Yeah, Rob Reiner makes more sense. Rob Reiner. If you don't like grinding, Fallout is not a game for you. That's Rob Reiner? His son-in-law? No way. No way. I did not know that. Wow. No wonder Archie didn't like him. No kidding. Rob Lowenstein. No, when they're going through like the signs of the places, like Delaware. I'm in Delaware. There's like a Hawaii scene, and he says something. I'm not gonna say it though. I'm in Delaware. Movie's so stupid. Okay, is there a way out from over here? There we go. Agreed. Yeah, Wayne's World I was talking about. Pertaining to Tahiti. Trust me, the next time you watch Wayne's World and you see them going through that again, if you watch it again, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Nah, I'm not worried about a juice box. Nice to see you though, buddy. Hunting treasure hunters. How you liking the new Call of Duty, bud? Yeah, Shivik, the treasure hunter event was on actually not too long ago. I would say the treasure hunters have been out like 3 times in the last 2 or 3 months. They're really, really hooking us up with the treasure hunters. Yeah, maybe watch Wayne's World tonight. Yeah, get it done. Did that one just appear in front of me? Yeah, Stand By Me is a great movie. But let's be honest, the actors are what make that movie great. And the narration by Richard Dreyfuss, yeah, that's what makes that movie amazing. It's not like it was hard to direct, I guess. Like, I'm not going to take anything away from Rob Reiner, but that movie's special because of the actors. No, I tell you something about Gatling guns for me, Juicebox. I can't even use them unless they have the faster fire rate. It bugs me. Faster fire rate, speedy receiver. If you come across a two-shot faster fire rate, though, let me know. I'll take that. Even a furious faster fire rate on the Gatling gun isn't too bad. I have an anti-armor, but I would like a two-shot if I can get my hands on one. It's pretty beasty. What's the third effect there, Juicebox? It's Executioner's Explosive. First of all, Executioner's isn't going to be, a huge deal on the Gatling gun. But if the third effect is good, let me know what the third effect is. I'll tell you a good price to set it for. And I'm sure you don't want to hang on to it for too long because it probably weighs a lot. What did you say it was? Less AP cost. That's not a bad one, bro. I would put that in there for like 9,000. Like it would probably go for 10,000, but just that less one of a digit will make it look that much cheaper. Spinal Tap makes me think of The Simpsons. Good old hair metal band days. Morgantown. El Piffy, honestly, you probably just want to make sure you show up to any Scorched Earth event. Because if you're such a low level, like getting your own flux is probably going to be hard. Like, first of all, you have to be able to launch a nuke. And, well, you need to be able to launch several nukes. So if you're not familiar with launching a nuke, then I would just suggest going to Scorched Earth. If you're comfortable with launching nukes, I could definitely tell you a good way as well. There you go, Juicebox. Don't worry. I'm used to you not listening to me. It's all good, brother. Where am I going here? There we go. Let's buy another ornate. We're going to save those. Let's join Scott here. How you doing, Scott? And we want to go check this out. Yeah, learn how to launch those nukes first, bro. And then what you want to do is make sure you nuke where the Titan is and abandon mine shaft too. That way you can fight the Titan in a nuclear zone, and you'll get tons of stabilizing materials, glowing, hardened mass, glowing mass, and high radiation fluids. And then I suggest finding the interactive map for Fallout 76, which you can pretty much find anything with. And yeah, and then you just select flux and you just nuke wherever your heart desires to find your flux. Some places are better than others. Look, it appeared in front of me again. No problem, El Piffy, no problem. And just, you know, maybe if you need help launching a nuke too, I got guides on that. And what I was talking about with farming the flux, I've made a video on as well. The picture has a big, the cover picture has a big picture of the Titan on it. And I'm sure if you put Mr. Westech and flux into the search bar on YouTube, it'll come up. So when you're comfortable launching that nuke, you'll be good to go. But there's so many Queen events, man, you'll probably get what you need. And the reason I say that is because you get random stabilized flux from the Queen event. That's the problem, is stabilizing it. The interactive map is definitely not out of date. It is still extremely useful. Extremely useful. I use it all the time to find stuff. If you're looking for a deposit to put a camp at, if you're looking for flux, if you're looking, you know, for what the workshops have, it's definitely, it might, I don't know what even would be out of date on it. Whoever did that interactive map did a great job. But definitely, I wouldn't say out of date. That Fed site is out of date, if anything. Where am I here? Bolton. Right? I think. Yes. I don't B-Day, but I plan on having a PC soon, dude. So, well, a gaming PC soon. So, after Christmas, we're going to worry about that. And we'll be on the PTS server, hopefully, as soon as possible. Don't look for much spoilers here, though. I would prefer to make videos. Like, say something news on the PTS. Don't expect me to make a video about it. I would much prefer make a video when it comes out, because the PTS is just meant to troubleshoot stuff, right? So what you see on the PTS will never be what we get anyway. So just throwing that out there. But definitely we can show some stuff. Oh, the community is amazing, man. Hard to beat it. Why would you say it's outdated, though, Peter? Like, what needs to be updated on it? Maybe some of the new stuff? I don't know. Okay, we got another one in here. I don't know if it's on the roof or it's below. I think he's on the roof or something. Is it the green or the forest? Or I don't know if there is a green. I don't know. I can't remember. But if it's the forest, yeah, it's worth more than a little bit. Yeah, it's not worth much, Juice Box. I would say at most like 10,000 caps, but I don't even think it's worth that much. It depends on who's buying it, really. Okay, let's head down to the golf club. Oh. Well, just because something's old doesn't mean it don't work. I'm not hearing anything. Oh, hello, never mind. Take care, Edgar. Thanks for watching, buddy. The Princess backpack is worth easy 20 to 30,000 caps right now, and it'll be worth even more as time goes on. Okay, where are we? I wanted to go to the bridge next, I think. Yes. Yeah, they can't be too rare, that Juice Box. Yeah, I did the same thing with the red dinosaur B-Day, so I wasn't able to get another one. It happens. I'm not sure, Juice Box. I know the forest and the red are the ones you want. The forest one is still, you can get like 30,000 caps for that, I've heard. Or more. It's funny because back when everybody was duping things, the forest wasn't, um, duped because it wasn't the rarest. So it's almost like the forest is a little rarer than the red in some degree. It's weird. So people still want that forest. It's not easy to get. The red is probably easier to get if you got the right stuff to trade for it. Yeah, check Fed 6. Oh, that's a fair trade, Gabe. I would say they're both about just as rare. You can sell the Doctor's Bones too, like for 20 to 30,000 caps, probably, especially the older it gets. I would give the Princess Backpack a slight nod. But if you already have the Princess Backpack and you don't have Mr. Bones, it's definitely worth the trade. It's like trading a Deathclaw mask for an Old Man Winter mask. It's really not that much more rare. Yeah, you can get more than a little bit for the forest. Like you can probably get a decent gun too. Oh, red is 100% only trade only for sure. I've heard it's worth like 200,000 caps at least if you want to go the caps route. Yeah, not much, Arthur. Just hunting treasure hunters, buddy. I don't know how many we have now. We got to do a bit of a count. Now you could probably sell that for 20, 30,000 caps too, Juice Box. Or maybe give it to somebody that wants it. Yeah, I'm not hearing any. If you follow my guide, Arthur, I guarantee you'll find some. Like, it's impossible for you not to find one, you know. There's no way. I don't believe that when people tell me that. And I've done it on a public and a private server, and I've found lots on both. Like, we're not even done our second run now of my route, and we've found 15, 19, 19. So there's no way that people are finding none. I feel like that's, they're not trying very hard or they're just lying. Good morning, Buffalo. Okay, let's go to Camden. Nope. I feel the same way, Queen. Well, to be honest, I want to get that forest camo jumpsuit more than anything. But I want to earn it, and I want to find them myself. That's the fun about it. Yeah, 1,200 for the Holy Fire is definitely good. What's up, Santorini? How you doing, buddy? I want to see that Halloween event come back I never got to try. My vote is for that. Good luck, Kathy. I hope you get everything you're looking for. What's up, Wayne? How you doing? There's BattleBot again. I'm not doing it this time, though. Oh, don't do that. Take care, Peter. Good luck, buddy. Oh. Good afternoon, Ivan. How you doing? I had a PlayStation 2, if you can believe that. I gotta remember to buy some when I'm down here and hit up White Spring and get rid of some of my caps. And then we're going to make my vendor extra spiffy. Okay, we're already here anyway. I had a Nintendo 64, Evil Man. I had a regular Nintendo. How about that? Yeah, I'm gonna get all three of these. Buy something worth 1,019 caps. Right on, Evil Man. If you had to pick a favorite NES game, Evil Man, what would you pick? Probably Super Mario Brothers 3 for me. Or no, sorry, Castlevania. I'm gonna go with Castlevania. Never mind. That's my favorite. Super Mario Brothers 3 is amazing, though. I would have got you both. Sometimes there's one down here. I never got into that, but I heard Final Fantasy was a good one. Cobra Triangle is what you're thinking of. Not a bad game. I wouldn't say it was my favorite, though. Castlevania, 1 and 3 for sure. Castlevania, you meant? Right on. Castlevania is hard to beat, man. That game was so good. It's like a perfect. It's really hard, but it's a perfect balance. Like it warms you up to it. Unless you're playing Castlevania 3, then that game is hard, man. Oh, I've beaten it like 2 or 3 times. It's going pretty good, that boy. How you doing, man? Okay, yeah. Let's head to White Springs here, and we'll go from there. Right on, Evil. What's up, excited? Castlevania is just so good. Having a boss fight at the end of every level is just, oh man, epic. All the best games have like boss fights in them like that. You know what I mean? It's funny you evil man. It's funny you spell your yeps with a J, because we do with a Y over here, but it's weird that your J's sound like our Y's, so it's like the same thing. Oh no! Come on. Well, it looks like we already froze. Hmm. Cha 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 cha. Yeah, I think we're just gonna call it, everybody. I don't know if I'm gonna start up another one. I got some other stuff I could do today. I think I'm gonna go for a bike ride, blow off some steam, and we'll be back on tomorrow. We'll hunt some more. Hey, at least I get to say goodbye to you guys. It's better than it, blue screening, which I'm sure it just could error at any second. So, thanks for coming out, everybody. I will be streaming again tomorrow. We'll probably just do the same thing and go hunt for them. And I'll probably do some hunting tonight. We'll see if we can get as many as possible, especially to maybe save some for the update because with the new plans, that would be nice to see what we can get because I was kind of jealous of the people that had the Halloween ones before the Halloween event came up, which was kind of cool. So we might do that. You have a great day too, Lord. Thanks for coming out, buddy. You too, Jesse. See you later, Zomboss. Take care, Sublime. You too, ADH. Have a good day at work. Take care, Evil Men. It happens, Ivan. Don't worry about it. Take care, Mike. Have a great day, buddy. Thanks for coming out, Excited. I appreciate you, dude. Have a good day, Jimmy. Bye, Evil Men. Yeah, the worst thing about this game is probably the crashes. Other than that, I'm not really going to complain too much. I couldn't make a better game myself, so I'm not going to, complain about these little things. Have a great day, everybody. I'm sorry the stream couldn't be longer. Take care, that boy. I appreciate you too, man. We'll have a longer one tomorrow for sure.